Arguably one of the most important jobs in the fighter squadron is the snacko. Now the snacko is usually the youngest lieutenant in the squadron, and they're responsible for things like stocking the snack bar, ordering squadron memorabilia, including t-shirts and patches, and organizing social gatherings. What you'll notice about all of these tasks is that they're fairly simple, and one might even call them mundane. But the interesting thing about that is that everybody notices when it's not done. And the other thing that people notice is when it's done with excellence, meaning that the snacko goes above and beyond. They do things before they're asked, and they're creative in how they execute their tasks. And this is what I call the majesty of the mundane. It involves a heart of servant leadership. Now, I remember when I was a stay-at-home mom for 5 years, and I would be folding laundry and just thinking, like, why am I doing this yet again? I'm washing the laundry, folding it, putting away, and I'm gonna go ahead and do all this all over again next week. And it just felt like very tedious, and why am I doing this, and what value does it bring? And then I remembered and recognized that in doing this, I was serving my family, and that gave me value. Anytime you're doing a mundane task, you are building mental acuity, muscle memory, and grit, and all of these things serve and feed into doing any task with excellence. If you want the ability and the opportunity to do the glamorous stuff, to be a fighter pilot, a flight lead, an instructor pilot, or in your corporation to rise to the executive level, to become the CEO, to go before influential people, then I challenge you to embrace the daily majesty of the mundane. This is what is required because there are no shortcuts to greatness.